Greetings and welcome to the Days of Green. In a world of Faerun, in a time where adventures are plenty, these are the mishaps and magic of 4 adventures. Bowtie.
You know what? Maybe you guys should lock me away.
Zira.
No, that's not holy shit. This is holy shit. Well, actually, that might be holy shit. I don't know.
Twig.
Oh, look, a man with no nose.
What the world?
And Devotion.
Really yummy in the script.
Join us as we go and find ourselves lost in an adventure. I am Andrew, and I hope you enjoy. On the last time of Days of Green, our adventurers have made it into the City of Shintsville, armed and ready to fight against the Dark Elves. Zira gets pulled into a trap. Bowtie uses his illusions to make duplicates of himself, and Twig fires her ice breath at the spiders. What will happen next on the Days of Green?
Alright,
See that she's moved up closer to where Zira and the spiders.
It's an action to stand up.
Yep.
And I cannot attack being prone, right?
But he could use his action to attack you as you're yet standing up. He has an attack of opportunity.
Okay. Can I attack him while I'm on the ground? With my sword?
You can, but I believe you have a disadvantage on your attacks.
Okay.
Yeah, as you're on the floor.
I will attack him with my short sword.
Gotcha. You're on the floor. Are you getting up or no?
Nope. So I'm gonna do an attack and then use a dice to nullify the
what's called? Gotcha.
11 to hit.
Yeah, no, that it hits.
Okay.
As you're on the ground, you can see his legs just trampling upon you, trying to smash at you and stuff. And, he's going to try to do a bite attack soon at you, and you just slash him in the mandibles.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, what's the damage on it? That's
1. I'll slash him again.
Daggers up toward him.
Yeah, it's in that 1.
Nat 1. With the nat 1, you go to try to dagger at him, and it kind of crosses his legs and hits your sword side. You are now exposed. He has double advantage on attacking you. And from the side, the drow, the male drow, comes running toward. Who would he fire at?
Twig is.
Twig, probably. Yeah, I'm gonna fire it at Twig.
I think the most threatening person here is the Drow Priestess. You should fire it at her.
Right?
Well, let's do this. So that's gonna be a 11, Katie.
Nope. 21.
Shucks, I should attack the Priestess.
Dart goes flying over you. Okay, that was one move action that he did, and then he used another action to fire. He's gonna do it again, and use the second action to try to give him a booster on attack on that. Actually, get rid of the disadvantage. He loads it up. He fires. That is a 13.
Nope.
Fires once again. You quickly just push up against Devotion and avoid the dart that flies by you. Cool. Whose turn is it? Zira's.
Well, I'm going to cast Bane. So the 2 Drow and the closer spider need to make a mental save.
What about me?
You think it's
You're
selected? Yeah, it's selective.
So what do I have to roll for?
Mental save.
Who should we cast it together?
The power of friendship! Do you want to add your power? Sure. That could help.
I'll give you a bane.
Oh my gosh! Give me the
action
book.
People can add
Give me the book, brother.
No, you don't have
to.
to.
The book, spell.
2 action point.
How many? I was like, they'll never do that. What do I have to read this for? They'll never combine their spells, additional spells. Okay, ready? Here we go, guys. We're gonna learn this together. This beautiful thing together. If you and one more character knows the same spell, you can join your resources together to cast the spell as a team. This is called a combo spell casting.
We're basically next to each other unless there's an enemy next to it.
Every participant makes their spell check to cast a spell. The highest spell check and the highest save DC among them is used to determine the outcome. What does this? What does the mana points do? What does that give you guys if you guys add mana points to the spell?
If I add a mana point, I can target the second spider as well.
Okay, well.
Does that mean if I add a mana point, you can target another spider?
Yeah, if I spend the spell by myself, it's just targeting these 3. If you give me another mana point, we can target the other spider too.
When casting Bane, spell manifests as your sweat leaving your body and joining into one.
Oh yeah, did you roll
sweat
your
bird.
Did you roll your spell check?
Spell check. What spell check? So that's a 20 non-natural.
So what do I? Oh, it'd be the highest one, huh?
Yeah,
What did you roll?
I rolled 10. So you have to be.
Yeah, I guess. Okay, what does this look like? Can you guys just explain?
I just
it
said
real
it looks like our sweat coming off our body and coming together into a bird.
How do you guys
water glistening in the sun as it approaches, and as it hits, it just.
So you're you're just like all of a sudden your body starts tingling, and then you just start sweating, and then you can feel it and just know.
Well, he's doing the casting. I'm just.
And then you're just like, and
grooving
then
him to it.
you like look over at Devotion, and he has that same sweaty look, and all of a sudden you shake off your sweat, and then the sweat combines the Devotion's sweat and forms a bird. And the bird and it flies directly straight line, but then it splits into 4 other birds at each creature.
I got some in my mouth. It's salty.
Whose was
This
it?
might be too much.
Both. Sweat. Things myself dance.
No, where'd my pencil go? I gotta write this down.
Come on.
None of them succeeded.
All right, so you all have a. You all subtract a d6 on any attack or save you make.
A -6.
Negative d6.
D6. Roll that D6 for me, and I'll just do it all. Way to go, sweaty man.
All right, you all get a minus 5.
Ah, dang it! I was hoping it was the one.
Slippery 5.
On attacks and save and attacks and what?
What's that
Saves?
smell?
Yeah, attack checks and saves
Cool. Awesome.
for the next 1 minute.
Oh, that's bad. Nice, way to go. And is there any other actions that you have?
See, well, that cost me 2 actions. I guess I'll duck back down and hide in a snowbank.
Gotcha. Stealth versus my passive perception. Nice.
16.
I rolled a 70.
Dang it!
You duck down, and he's kind of like, yeah, no, I see it, buddy. Good try.
I thought I was doing good.
Awesome. And it's going to go over to Brother.
Alright. I'm gonna. Have they seen me yet? Probably with the spell, right? Or
Yeah,
is
they
that
saw
more
you.
of
They
like-
saw you sweating it up. Your sweat. They saw the sweat. The sweat bird.
But did they want to look? Yeah. Probably looked away.
They just see a sweaty bard. I don't know if they're fully like focused on you. I think they're probably more after Devotion. I don't know.
Can
Zero
I go
and
into
Twig.
stealth? But I'm going to stealth. With 1 action.
Did you want to use your advantage from the one that you earned on your
I would love
initiative? Yeah, do it. Because he'll roll. I think he'll roll and see what they do. Yeah, they don't do too good.
to. Well, technically, it made my other dice roll with natural 20, but that doesn't count. So that was an 11. That was my highest.
Okay, they rolled a 9. So you dip down, okay, a lot lower and stuff.
I'm going to walk, so that's 1 point, 2 point. I'm going to use my other action to walk towards my illusions.
As you go to move, you take a step and you're stealthing it up and you're sneaking to your buddies. And all of a sudden your foot steps and you go to try to lift it up and you can see like someone appears to be like web that's ripping to your shoes. And you're breaking it free a little bit, but it's hard to go through. So it costs 2 an additional space to move through this area.
Alright.
Can he help me stand up? I mean, is that something that he can do?
You are. He is now right next to you.
Right.
So.
How would opportunity attacks go with that?
Can I do that on your turn, like when it comes around? Okay.
Nice.
Do my illusions disappear with our spell that we cast?
Yes, they did. Your buddies are gone. They wave to you nicely. They disappear as you lose your concentration as you cast the
I
sweaty
must
spell.
go. My planet needs me.
He just jumps up in the air and flies
They
away.
wave. And they descend into the skies.
Bye, Mies. Are you in danger right now of the spider? Is that what you're in danger from?
Well, I'm prone, but yeah, I've got the spider and the drow priestess right above me right now.
Alright.
I mean, do what you need to do.
Yeah, I don't think you really can just pick her up. I mean, she's going to get an attack of If you help her, then I think you both might get attack opportunities.
But also remember, they all have -5 to their attack rolls now.
I'm going to silent image around her a bunch of bow ties.
She says, dude, this is ridiculous. I'm going to wipe you off this earth. You will not see another face again. Your stupid little tricks, you.
It's not ridiculous. This is ridiculous. And I do the thing, start playing my harmonica, split into multiple bow ties, and walk around her.
And you're all like talking at the same time, like reverberating.
How's your day going? Oh yeah, I'm good, eh? What a day, eh? Yeah.
Okay, cool. So there's a bunch of bow ties all around. How many did you make?
It's enough to fill like I think a 4 space. So a little less than 9 because they got to move around and stuff. But
5?
6.
6? Okay, I'll do 6.
I feel like 6 is kind of that.
6 is
symmetrical
pretty good,
step
yeah.
into place.
Okay, cool.
And I'm in them, so that's like a 7.
Because you are just playing within your brothers. Your brothers are all scampering and talking, and all of a sudden, you get this call. And then she's like cursing out, "You gotta be kidding me, this."
Good day to you. Good day to you. Lovely weather.
She yells at you. You don't think I could see through your little tricks?
One of my
Scared.
clones says, "Who, me?" She's
She
in me.
points at another one of you, and she's.
No, she meant me. Ah, she's on to me. Whoever's in the 10 space aura gets the. Every turn you get 1 additional damage. So they
Because
get,
you can just hear his song just meloding away. Can you please sing a song that goes with the song that is playing right now?
Welcome to Devotion. It's all fun and games. Which one is the bow tie? Lost
Awesome.
within your range.
Nice way, like, I want to, like, fight you guys and hit you guys and hurt you guys, but you guys are making it very hard for me to do that sometimes. And he is right next to Devotion, the giant spider, okay? He is going to use an action to attack you with his pincers. He's going to have double advantage, okay? What is his? He has just a -5, right?
Yeah, and all sidestep, so he has disadvantage.
So you lose one of your advantages, right?
Yeah. So now he's
And
at.
then I
And
am
he's right next
going
to it as well, yeah. Now here's the thing, you guys are also
Here.
flanking it now, too.
also what? Flanking? Ooh, so he has. So we have advantage on attack against him.
Yeah. Because he's
I'm
next.
gonna parry, which gives you a +5 PE.
You got
extra P.
Wait a second.
Extra
Let me go ahead and roll my dice real quick.
What flew up?
Use the bouncy dice. I think it's over there.
Go.
Does
You
not-
clip your bow around and knock it and stuff, and it misses Devotion. It just snaps right above him. Boom, that's his turn. It's gonna go over toward Katie. Twig, your turn go.
Okay.
The spider is chopping right next to you.
So it takes a move to switch weapons.
It's a minor action.
It's a minor action.
Okay, because I do want to pull out my sword. I feel like that would be a better.
Yep.
Since he's right there. So I'm going to attack. Nice. That's a 19.
That is a heavy hit.
And
I believe you have that +1 for bow tie damage.
yes, I have the +1 from Bowtie. So yeah, I have the 3 damage, and I'm going to do another 1 damage with my power.
Okay.
So 4 damage for him.
What's with that frame rate, though?
Damage for him?
Uh-huh.
Jeez. Is you just, what is it, like sword-wise? Bash him. It kind of knocks to the side a little bit and it rips around and stuff. And then it's just hissing and it's just gurgling out of his mouth. Okay?
Uh-huh. But I am going to do Battle Cry.
Awesome.
And Battle Cry, I'm going to do the Battle Cry of Fury, which gives everyone an additional damage on their attacks. So if you have not used his yet, you have bonus 2. If you have used his, you have the bonus 1.
What does
How far
Twig's
does that
battle
go?
cry sound like?
Okay, cool. It's going to go over to. He is going to go ahead and attack Zero. So the spider is going to just try to focus and claw at you. It's going to go ahead and use an attack. So it does not have an advantage.
I'm gonna use
So
parry.
I'll use all of it to give itself 3 advantage. And you're using parry.
Yeah,
What does parry do?
gives me +5.
First one is a 23. Second one is a 20. And then third one is a 14. So 23 would be the
-5.
-5. So that would bring it down to 18. What does 18 do on it?
Nothing.
Nice, because you have the +5. She
Like
parried.
Yeah.
It goes, it
Really?
jumps right down. It focuses. It's moving. All these things are moving around it, and it's trying to focus. And it keeps looking up and down, and it finally chomps down at you. And you quickly pull up your blade and clip it and hold it right between its pincers. That was its turn. It goes to Zera.
I am going to use my cone of fire.
Okay.
Anyway,
Go for it.
so it's a 3 cone space. 1, 2, 3. So I got 2 7s and an 11.
Fire blast out from your hand, spreading out in this direction. He kind of like puts up his cloak and stuff, and kind of deflects a lot of the fire and stuff. And her and stuff, you just see the fire blaze right up at her and stuff. But the spider, it hits more of the spider. What's that on?
2.
And then are you adding both twigs and bow ties damage?
Yeah. So then 4.
4. Sizzling.
I
Okay.
fell into a burning cone
Okay.
of fire.
Okay.
I gotta get myself up off the ground.
Using your last action.
Yep.
Or you're going to use it for a movement.
Yes.
It's going to cause an attack of opportunity.
I
It
know,
is going
but aren't they distracted?
They are taunted. They have a disadvantage on their attacks against you.
Yeah.
Right?
So they have disadvantage, and they have the -5, right?
Yeah, they do. But it will go ahead and give itself an advantage, and it will give itself another advantage. But it's
So it has 1 advantage then.
one advantage, yep. Let's do it. The first one is a 12, and the second one is a 21.
-5, right?
-5.
That's 16.
16.
That hits
How much?
by 1.
And as it jumps, bites into you. She's going to use 2 of her actions. And with that, she is going to reach down at you. She's trying to actually use she's casting a spell on you.
Okay.
Okay?
Can I sidestep?
Yes, you can. Gosh. Not too good. As you all of a sudden see what appears to be like this black glow from her hands coming out and emitting towards you and stuff. As she goes to try to grab you, you quickly turn and parry away from her and stuff. She kind of looks at you and stuff, and then with that, she's going to use 2 of her other actions to kind of step back and then kind of focus Okay, and that's going to be under her turn. So we go over to...
My turn.
Yes.
I think I'm going to spend all 4 of my AP to cast Lightning Bolt on those 3 over there. Yeah, so I make a spell check against the PD of those 3.
Gotcha.
And I roll a 1.
That 1. Awesome.
Dang it!
Somebody have the book. Can you look up in the back? There's a wild magic. Should be some kind of wild magic.
Roll 2 d20s.
Yep, roll 2 d20s and take a lower.
That's a 4.
4. Cool. All of a sudden, as you try to go cast this spell, like, you can tell, like, your sweat is draining. And you're focused, and then you kind of, like, side little step, because you also have the spider in front of you, and just a lot is going on. And you feel lethargic, and you start to lose. You're losing. You're getting tired. You lose your rest points equal to your prime modifier, as well as you have disadvantage on all your checks.
For how long?
I think you'd have to do a rest to get rid of it, maybe. As it just fizzles out. And okay, that's it for you, Senor. I believe.
Yeah, that was all. I put all of my AP into that attack.
He moves. He rolls to shoot his dart again at Devotion. Now, you know what? He's going to try to weave it in between and hit Twig. Okay, so he's going to roll for an attack. Advantage. Okay, he's going to give himself 2 times advantage. But what does he have as well? He has a -5. That's going to be a nat 20 for a first roll, so 24, I should say. And a 8.
So that is a heavy.
Heavy, yes. So that means that you are going to go ahead and take 2 damage. Okay? As this thing fires right into your side and you're not really kind of focused. The spider is moving around a lot. And then you just feel this pain. Go ahead and roll for a martial check.
9.
9. You are now poisoned. On your turn, you'll take a damage.
What are you?
Poison.
Poisoned.
So you go for brother.
I'm gonna.
Thanks again for listening to another episode of The Days of Green. We hope that you guys have enjoyed. I'll end it with scripture reading. The Word became flesh and made his dwelling among us. We have seen his glory, the glory of the one and only Son, who came from the Father and full of grace and truth.